Hey family, and all you no doubters out there, you can call me Fortune. And today's tip for the day, for all you no doubters out there, if you want to go into this no doubt living, it's a tip on this. Something you may not even expect. Negative affirmations. I'm going to give you 3 negative affirmations that work. So I was reading this book called Go for No. And if you haven't read this book, you definitely need to check it out. Go for No goes into this, give an understanding of what it means to actually take no's and keep moving forward. To actually, another way of thinking about failing forward. To give an example of what, 2 good examples from this book to kind of give you an understanding of what the authors are trying to explain is this. First off, if you understand that for most people, we feel like we're in the middle of two different ends, 2 different extremes. On the one extreme, we have failure. On the other extreme, we have success. And we're standing in between these 2 extremes, deciding, and we're going towards success, or we're going towards failure. We're either going 2 steps forward towards success and 1 step back, or 2 steps towards failure and 1 step towards success. There's just balance between the 2. We're trying to get unbalanced by moving forward one side or towards the other side. Hopefully, you've been no doubt, you've been thinking like, let's move forward towards success. Well, let's spin that on its head. Let's put it on its neck. What they want the authors to present to us is this. Instead of thinking of it as standing in the middle, what if we're standing here at the beginning and failure is just 1 step on the way to success? What if going after things, taking those risks and making mistakes and making adjustments, those failing on the way toward our success? What if that's the key thing that we really need to be doing? And I have to agree with the authors in this respect, is that we're not going to get anywhere if we're not stretching ourselves and doing some things we've never done before. And in stretching ourselves and doing some things that we've never done before, the chances of failing is very, very great. And the bigger problem we're trying to solve, the bigger success that we're trying to get, the bigger action we're trying to take, the bigger the failure it may seem. But working through and keep moving forward, we go through that failure. On the other side of that failure is success. So we're going from where we are, through our failures, into success. Another way of putting it is dream, struggle, victory is another way of putting it. And to give another example, it talks about success is kind of like gold mining, where you're sifting through the gold, sifting through the dirt to try to find these little specks of gold. All right. And the thing about it is, the more dirt that we sift through, the more gold that we're probably going to find. And to give a different example of it, to give another thought of that is this. If we're trying to get to some gold, we're probably going to have to go through some dirt anyway. So we might as well get used to it. We might as well find some comfort, some happiness, some joy in sifting through the dirt. Those would be the no's that we're going to receive in our sales and in our business that is going to move forward. There's going to be the failures that we're sifting through in order to get to those successes at the end. But just as promised, here are 3 phrases that'll help you, that are negative affirmations that I'm going to speak about, that they give. The first one is this: I like to fail. Say that out loud. I like to fail. Sounds kind of weird, but this is trying to get you, put that little shield on the outside, of a hard shell on the outside, this tough skin on the outside to keep moving forward. I like to fail. Sounds crazy until you have this understanding. Now another phrase is this: I fail big and I fail often. So I'm not just taking these baby steps towards my goals. I'm taking big chances and I'm doing them often, because the faster I get through this, the bigger chunks of dirt that I sift through, the more chances of gold that I'm going to find. So I fail big and I fail often. The last one is a little spin on a phrase you used to hear as a child probably. It says, sticks and stones may break my bones, but no's will never hurt me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but no's will never hurt me. Use those 3 phrases. If you get this understanding of what it means to fail towards success, you can use these little negative affirmations to help propel you towards your success. Now, if you still have some questions about what this go for no means, just leave me a comment down below, and I can have a further discussion about what it actually means to fail forward. And I'll see you next time.